Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to the Investment Insanity channel. And if you guys don't know what Atlas Cloud is, you're probably 99% of the crypto community, and that's a good thing, or at least an okay thing, because that means you can get in early. Now, to understand what Atlas Cloud is, we have to look at Strongblock. Strongblock is one of the largest, actually probably the largest node providers on Ethereum and in crypto overall. Okay? Basically, what Strong Block does is you take 10 strong tokens, and I believe if we go into CoinMarketCap right now, and we look at Strong, they're hovering right about the $600 mark, which makes it $6,000 plus Ethereum gas fees and maintenance fees to create and run a node on this, okay? Basically, with these 10 strong, you are going to create a strong block node, and these nodes are going to generate you 0.1 strong a day or 100-day ROI. And you might be thinking, great, why would I wait 100 days for my investment though? Well, these nodes actually stay around for life. So after the 100 days where I like to call it a vesting period, is up, these nodes actually remain in your possession. They don't decay, at least at this point they don't. And basically, there's over 200,000 nodes on the network that are constantly being rewarded. Now, what makes this sustainable is not only the backing of multi-million-dollar companies, which are seen down here. We have Fantom, Polygon, Sentinel, Pangea, Downmaker, and Bitcoin.com that all partner with Strongblock. We also have a few leaders that are very well known or well respected within the crypto community. But basically, what Strongblock does is instead of going to a bank and getting 1% APR, they almost become the bank. They are issuing Ethereum from their validator nodes that they have purchased. They have 32 validator nodes, and they are basically redistributing it to the people through their Strong token. It's basically like investing in a bank, but without the low interest rates, okay? Because they're building a treasury, they're buying validator nodes, and then they're splitting the profit. However, we haven't really seen a successful runoff of Strong, at least until now. And you guys are thinking, well, who did it? Atlas Cloud has been one of the most prominent nodes as a service, which isn't like Ring, which isn't like Thor. They've actually been able to provide a nodes as a service model, and they provide a decentralized finance model where they invest their treasury into not only validator nodes, but also, I think most recently, Hector DAO and Tomb Finance, which produce at least 100% APR each, okay? And you guys are thinking, Atlas Cloud, like, how does it operate, though? Okay, Atlas Cloud basically has the same tokenomics as Strong, which has been proven for a very, very long time. Okay, if we look, and I'm going to launch the app right here. I have to connect my wallet. But basically, we have over 3,000 nodes in circulation right now. And each wallet has a cap of 100 nodes just to provide you with a basic understanding of that. Well, these nodes cost 10 Atlas coins to create, and they actually give the same rewards as a strong block node in 0.1 Atlas, okay? So it's 100-day ROI, return on investment, and similar to Atlas, these nodes don't decay. So these nodes are there for the rest of your life, or at least until the protocol would change or something like that, which would happen in tens of years. Okay, it's not going to go away anytime soon. And that actually brings me to the next point. This protocol was started around 3 to 5 days ago, depending on when you put pre-sale and public launch. But basically, they've seen a lot of success to start out, okay? Atlas Cloud actually had a pre-sale at $50 per token or $500 per node. Now, if we go over to Dex Screener right here, we can see that they are currently sitting at $327, or the equivalent, well, that's per token, and that becomes an equivalent of $3,270 per node. Honestly, I sit here in shock thinking about that, considering the pre-sale price. But honestly, it could also be a very good investment in your future. Okay? Because 327 might seem like a high price, but if we go back and we look, this started on launch day at $10 and then immediately pumped to $130, saw a decrease, and it's just been rising since then. You can see we've had our ups, we've had our downs, but at the end of the day, we have went from a $10 launch price to $327, or 32 times over the course of only a couple of days. And you guys are probably wondering, how can we sustain this? There's been a lot of protocols recently that have not been able to sustain this model. Basically, what happens with Atlas Cloud that is not going to happen in any other protocol is, first you have to have a node to sell. So someone can't just buy the tokens and sell it. They are required to create the node at whatever price it would cost. Then we also only reward 0.1 a day or have a 100-day ROI. This pushes compounding rather than quick selling of the token, which was the main issue with most other nodes out there. We also utilize Fantom validator nodes, which are coming in the future, to produce this income the same as Strong. They're just operating on the Ethereum network with the Ethereum validator nodes that they use. So basically, we have a highly profitable business model, a highly sustainable business model at first glance. But we also invest our treasury. And like I said before, we have a $125,000 investment into Tomb Finance, and we have another $125,000 investment into Hector DAO. If you guys don't know, they're one of, or those two companies are some of the best DAOs and I guess liquidity pools that you can get into. Okay. The team is very, very smart. We had one issue on pre-sale launch, and the issue was fixed within 10 minutes, I think. If that doesn't tell you how good the team is, just hop in the Discord sometime, and they'll kind of walk you through anything you have questions with and that. But basically, what we need to look at with Atlas, and what I've been looking at the whole time, is the reward structure, okay? I've probably talked about this a lot by now. I'm probably chewing your head off with this. But Atlas's reward structure is proven, and we're not really going to see another thing like it. Even if we look at Comb Finance, which has had success, we're seeing a massive dump in the price of their coin because of the fact that they have higher rewards than 0.1 a day and stuff like that. And you guys are probably worried with Ring in that people get diluted through sales. We do not plan on having any sales in the near future, nor do we intend to give unfair advantages to people. Everyone's on an even playing field, and the team will never do anything to discredit any individual that is invested in our platform. It's fair, okay? Right now, if we look at it at a daily ROI, and I'll go to the calculator on Google, we have a $300 token price, actually $320, and we get 0.1 a day, so 0.1 tokens. Each node will generate you $32 a day at the current price, which equates to approximately $11,680 in a year, assuming the current price remains the same. And if you actually compound, you could have almost $50,000 a year in around 290 days at a token price of only $200. So really, we take the compounding effect into major consideration, because if we are the next strong, which we aim to be the next strong and then some, we are setting ourselves up for success as an early project. And now you guys are probably wondering, is it a Ponzi? Like, no, it's not a Ponzi, okay? While some aspects of all things crypto, even in real life with the US dollar, are considered Ponzi-nomics, we are built for sustainability and do not require a large inflow from new investors. Obviously, no new investors into any project will cause it to at least see a dip in price, but we are not heavily reliant on new investors. We essentially curve off a need for new investors by producing a very small reward and incentivizing compounding. As a result, we have a sustainable business model that should last for years and years to come. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys did, I'd like you guys to hit the subscribe button and leave a like down below. If I missed anything or if you guys have any questions, please let me know in the comments section. This is a highly impactful passive income tool that can set you up for life if you use it properly. But I'm not a financial advisor, so please do your own research and heed any risk that you might see. Okay? I hope you guys have a great rest of the day.